What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are back to Frostpunk. Alright, so we really need to prepare for the cold. Hopefully we can stock up enough coal for today. Let's see here, it's resting time. People are going to be freezing cold, but they're just going to have to deal with it for a couple seconds. Well, daytime. We don't have enough food in order to actually send them out to work. Let's see, 5 o'clock, it's almost work time. 7, 8, there we go. Alright, so we're just going to have to... Coal should be good enough to turn it on to steam level 1. Might even do level 1, range 2, and then have overdrive on. So that should work out. We gotta wait for the generator to turn on fully, then we'll hit overdrive. Alright, so things are going to melt. There we go. Here's the work. Sir, the employed people at this coal thumper refuse to know for them to work. We need coal. That is like the only thing that we do need. For the most part. Is everyone actually working? Let's see here. So we don't have too many people that can work on that one. That one's maxed out. If we have no food, we need to focus primarily on cold. I said that. Let's see here. Coal Thumber's doing its job. Drop you down to 1 engineer, put you over here. Basically, the whole game plan is to try to get the most amount of coal possible. Alright, so that's 0, 0. Food house. It's too cold to cook right now anyway, so people are just going to have to go hungry. But coal is going to be like the main issue. So once we get some of these places maxed out, it should be fine. So here, no one's allowed to work there. I had one gatherer there. Just try to gather a little bit quicker. Alright, generator should be on, so let's go into overdrive. And maybe even range 3. Should help warm it up a little bit. Let's see it. We seem to be managed. Hold on. Let's go back to range 1. We can get the most amount of coal per day shift. I think that'll be the best chance we have at survival. As you can see right here on day 43 is going to be the main issue. We are going to try to play it a little bit slower and hopefully just stall enough time. Yeah. So if we turn you off, steam level 1, so there's literally no other lower settings that we could do. Still going to go too quickly. And we're out of coal again. Oh, wow. The entire map changes. That is really cool. Obviously, if we were to do this again, we need to have like a whole bunch of extra coal stocked up by this time. I don't know where it all went. We seem to be... Oh, hold on. Pause this real quick. Robot can come over here. And then nighttime at least. Now we can flip you on. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of their resources their facility produces so they can prepare for the storm. It came blow, and though nobody was seriously injured, tensions are running high. Keep me updated. And looks like the thing's coming down, so we can't use it yet. Still not cooled down. Survived 39 days before being executed. Dude almost made it. Alright, so 4... Robot's just not fast enough at gathering the supplies, unfortunately. Still don't have anyone actually gathering food. 5 o'clock, so we just barely survived. Alright, get the robot off, send everybody back to the coal mines. Is there anything that we could do to... I don't think there's anything that we could build. Let's see here. A small amount of resources may be uncovered as well. Discontent will rise. We don't really have an issue with Londoners. So that's not going to be our main objective. Is there anything here that could, you know... Global fall, discontent will rise. It's not going to help any. Extra rations, we don't have any of those. This might work. Prostitutes can be employed in the public house to further lower discontent. I think we're going to have to do that. So we do have a public house. And the generator turn you on to steam level 1. Actually, if we keep you off for the whole day while everyone's working, we should be able to collect a decent amount. People are going to be cold, and discontent is going to be high. Mob storms the stockpile. Sir, a crowd of terrified people have stormed the stockpile and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demanded wood for heating their homes and reinforcing their homes. We need 620 wood to supply everybody. Yeah, 24-hour supply, 620 wood, disperse the crowd. The city comes first. Yeah, city comes first. We don't have any wood. Ask the Faith Keepers to calm them down. We must hold on for a couple more days. Go home. Alright, heating is off. We should be fine. It looks like we're getting quite a bit of coal. Once it gets daytime or nighttime rather, it's going to get a lot colder. So we're going to try to just sort of manage doing this way. Obviously people are dying a lot quicker this way, but we should be able to barely skate by. Maybe even have it on range 2 through the nighttime. We got about 20 hours, so I think this strategy worked out a little bit better. The temple has influenced some people. And are we able to execute anybody yet? Nice. That should help a little bit. Hey, we're going through a whole bunch. Sir, the man who wanted to go looking for his daughter was locked in his house as you ordered. Today their neighbors found him hanging from the rafters. He left a note saying that this was the only way he could be with his child. May he rest in peace. Making a whole bunch of wrong choices here at the end. Obviously discontent is maxed out, however we just need to survive one more day. Alright, 350 people we actually have in this civilization. Alright, 97, it is going to freeze down one more. So if we shut the generator off the end of this work shift, we should be fine. Sir, people are extremely discontent with your role. A revolt could break out against you at any minute. What should we do? We must hold on for a couple more days. Yeah, I think that's fair. Alright. The execution should drop down quite a bit. Obviously, people are going to be cold. Come on, just a couple more hours. 16, 17. Boom. Send the robot for one last shift. Then we can turn the generator on to... Got 675, so let's do steam level 1, range 3, overdrive once it's actually kicked on. That should allow them to have like the most amount of heat in the area. Put you on. Let's see if we survive this cold. We got this. No mercy for the wicked. Be real great to execute someone to lower the stuff. There we go. Nice. Day 43 is coming in. We're still having tons of people die off on the left side of the screen. Are we going to make it? I wonder how many people we have in our city. It'd be cool if there was like an actual population number somewhere. Obviously, I see people are dying off. Alright, 670, so we're going to bump it up to level 3. They should be warm. Oh, it's gotta warm up though. I think if it actually gets to level 2, we should be fine. You managed to placate our people. Hope rises. Nice. Look at that discontent just drop. Everybody's happy. Man, that really went a long way. Howling gale bursts upon the city. Generators creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling winds. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil is in the hot houses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. Right, we've definitely stockpiled stuff. We didn't even try to understand what the storm would bring. We are completely unprepared. Regardless, be wary of the falling temperatures as they try to survive until the end of the storm. Okay. Ooh, it continues to get worse from here? That's not good. I thought that would be the end.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader with your labors.
130. Did the temperatures go down some? Hold on. Yeah. So I think we ran out of coal or something. We don't have any food at all, so we can't hunt. House can't do its thing because it has to actually make food. Too cold, the building must be chilly inside to work. Yeah, one raw food. So if we can manage to get a hothouse somewhere near a heated area, we could generate food, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So free time, it's almost nighttime again, and then we should be able to send more people out to work. What is this? Oh, it does have a slider. It's cool. Only one person is an amputee? So is this saying that at the moment we only have like 10 people, or 8 people rather? Hell has frozen over. I think it was possible to get this cold. Alright, so it is almost work time again. Should be enough to turn this generator on at least. Come on, people. So if we can get enough coal, range 3 is just, yeah, hold on for a couple more days. You better not throw me out. I've kept you somewhat protected through this whole time. When disabled by the storm? What? You just generate food. What do you mean disabled by the storm? Too cold. The building must be at least chilly inside to work. That kind of screws you over. You turning back on. The generator up. Yeah, we got this. Let's see here. Looks like we're just going to have to stall out as much as we can. Execute somebody else. I don't think we're running out of people to execute, but we'll try. Severe frostbite is killing people. Alright, how much coal do we don't even have enough. I don't see how we're going through this much coal, honestly. Let's go like this. Oh my god, this city is just being pummeled. You can see like the cold slowly creeping in. Alright, 17, 18, nice. Pause it real quick. Is the robot still over here working? Yeah. So robot's doing that thing. We have no workers for that. We have one hunter. Are you the only sole person here? No, no, no. We got a couple engineers. You guys are going to take us all the way to the finish line, buddies. Review. Everybody, get to the coal. 7. Get rid of you. Put you in over here. Nice. Alright, so looks like we have 8 people who are actually able to work. Everything else is freezing cold. Hopefully they actually choose a home somewhere close to the city. So, I mean, they should be fairly warm. It's just the problem that there's no food. Robot's trying to do his best. Even if I put it there, it wouldn't be able to find anything. Yeah, we are slowly freezing in. Alright. Work time. Is that all you gathered? Apparently these 5 employees don't want to be warm tonight. Alright, so robot can't refill. As soon as we turn the generator on, he'll be fine. Do that. The generator's off, people are, yep. So you don't really need range 2 because everything should be inside the area. So hopefully they pick like one of these bunkhouses there. I assume they would have to. There's no reason for them to go any further out of the city. So from now on, we're going to keep it range 1, and we're just going to assume that they're smart and stick within the area. Nice. That should get the discontent down to the sinner's death. Hopefully that's not someone who's actually working. I assume they're not. Why is it not doing its thing? Let's go full speed ahead. This should be going down. Very weird. Alright, so we have 191. We can bump it to level 2. Should heat the area up a little bit more. Yeah, everything in here is still considered freezing. Can't really do too much about that. It's before the dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has become crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations and the new data. The storm will pass in a couple days, but the temperatures just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and the people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. Is there a natural end? Ooh, 3 levels? That's not good. What happened? What? Now we can start rebuilding at last. A fitting end for a bloody despot. The Faithkeepers escort you to the execution platform through the crowd that surrounds the generator. One of them reads your sentence. You have been found guilty of the crimes against our faith. The punishment for this is death. The crowd falls silent. Do you have any last words? I did my best. Well, at least I won't freeze to death in my own home. Alright guys, looks like that's going to be the end of Frostpunk. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.